So growing up, back when I was a kid, no public pools were really that close. It was a drive, probably about 15, 20 minutes to get to a public pool. And that's if you had the money to go to the public pool. The other thing was, most of us were not blessed enough to have a swimming pool at home. I mean, none of my friends had one. We might have got a little kiddie pool or something, but that was few and far between. So, what did we do during the hot summer days to keep us cool when we couldn't go to a lake or a pond? I did a video on that. You can go watch that. That was a good one. Or whatever, to go swimming. And we wanted to play outside in the water. Well, sometimes we waited till it rained. But, sometimes the sky gods, they don't work quick enough. So, what we would do is most of us had sprinklers. Yeah, we would play in the sprinklers. Just hook it up to the hose, turn the hose on, go out and play in the water. Fall on your butt trying to jump over it because now the grass is wet. We all have done it. Then it makes a mud pit. That's a whole new story. And we would sit there play in this water. And not only would we get to play in the sprinkler, but when we were all done, that mud pit became the next play. Yeah, they just left the sprinkler out because once we got done with the sprinkler, we would go play in that mud pit that we just made, playing in the sprinkler to stay cool. So now we're covered in mud. So then the sprinkler comes in handy once again because that's how you wash off. You didn't go inside. No, no, not like that. You would wash off in the sprinkler you played in earlier that made the mud pit. I mean, it was simple. It was not complicated. And we all pretty much did it. We would just make mud pits with sprinklers after playing in the sprinkler. Then we had a mud pit. Then we'd go shower out in the sprinkler, clothes and all, to get cleaned up. This was our summer fun. This is what we did. And to us, it was great. It was awesome. The whole block would come to different people's houses and play in their sprinklers. Because, the water bills and stuff, so we'd split it up amongst neighbor kids. One day we'd play at this house, the next day we'd play at that house, and there would be a whole group of us with Kool-Aid and frozen popsicles. And that was how our summer was awesome. If you guys remember this, and I'm sure some of you do, drop it in the comments. It was a good time. It brought back tons of memories when I started thinking about doing this. And my kids did it a little bit when they were younger too, because I wanted to spread that. That was a wonderful childhood memory that I remembered. Anyway, guys, let me know in the comments. Please subscribe. We're building to that 1,000, and there's so many of you guys watching, and I'd really appreciate you subscribing to my channel and boosting it up. Make sure you're liking and sharing, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.